The Phobius will be enough to hold the front line.
That's pretty fast. That's a
Yes! Yes! And it's the rematch for Aurora and Smart Omega. And I share the excitement. I really do, because this is another hero that the Mamba's bringing to the table here, Inga. This composition that they have works really well here. Look at this. The Guard of Nature, he's back.
The last time was
Season 9.
Wow. Was played by Blacklist. Their last series. Oh, but wait a minute. Renejay, Unstoppable Force plus the ejector onto Big J. First blood will go to Captain Renejay, but here comes a diversion play. They want to engage onto Dome, and they're going to get a kill. Might even get Renejay also, because finally the Wrath of Dryad is available.
And with the way we saw Smart Omega play around, the first one just so decisively get it, and Andorra is 2-0 and just got the Blood Wings available. Man, this is tough because Aurora has to be able to get control of these objective spaces. Bennyqt will pick up the Berserker's Fury, but he's even got to hesitate a little bit on his initiations. For the objective, look at the diversion. They're going to send Ch4knu.
They're going to look for you, and in the middle of everything is Edward. Infernal Pursuit is there. Who's going to get the turtle? Still jumping, and it's going to go on to Andorra. The Temples of Blaze will be casted, but Bennyqt has to walk away. Renejay is going to fall down. A killing spree for Andorra. That's a 3-0-1 for this Julian. Are so good. And if we can recall, but wait a minute. Dome here forcing Bennyqt to use the Temples of Blades as Omega rotates onto the top lane.
Dome picking up the Sky Purser here. Look at Ch4knu. Look at the positioning. We'll see how they want to force this pressure on the purple buff.
Okay, Edward goes in with the Infernal Pursuit, but here comes Ryota with the Primal Wrath. Look at Ch4knu for the backline using the Wrath of Dryad onto Edward and the rest of Aurora here. They're going to get a pickup onto Renejay, Edward, and Bennyqt. When you thought they just want to commit Grand Theft Purple, they went for 3.
Countering those diversions, what do you mean by that? Like, they have to be on a lookout for all of that.
Whoa! Ch4knu Wrath of Dryad, is it going to connect? It's not going to connect, but it's okay because they're going to focus instead on this turret, onto the bottom lane.
I wasn't expecting exactly to fall through there, but it was enough to cut them off.
Andorra's going to evade that, but Bennyqt uses Temples of Blades and also the Retribution. He's going to bring him down, but here comes Shom with his Spear of Destruction. Good answer right back, going to bring down Bennyqt.
So countering into that, part of that again is itemization. You know, they're down 3,000 gold. The gold lane's pretty fine. Look at this. Once again, diversion going to be used, sending Ch4knu to the same position before.
Ch4knu goes in with the Wrath of Dryad, connecting onto 3. Bennyqt is going to fall down along with Edward. And Renejay, honestly, that was 2-3 seconds stun. At that point, you're just going to have to wait for your death timer.
Spear Destruction thrown down the mid. They're going to go for the tier 1 too. Domeng, not sure what he wants to accomplish there. Okay, he's going to be fine. But the tier 2 looks like it's going to be taken down as well. Still a couple hits away. Smart Omega will go ahead and back off. That Renejay was able to go in, get the ejector off like this. Okay, and he misses it. So now that's not available. You don't have a flicker. Here comes that diversion.
It's going to be Ch4knu again, but Domeng and Yue was expecting him. But Ch4knu already has a Thunder Belt, so in terms of defense, he has that. And now Omega with a 5k gold lead.
They want to fight this. Half health on the Lord. They know Renejay doesn't have a flicker available, so some defensive items for Edward because they might have to rely on him to go in on this Phobius, be some of that front line. They're going to go push for it.
Okay, Finch Poise for Bennyqt is here. Bear of Jom! Stucks him to the wall, and now the Spear of Destruction is going to hit onto Yue. They're going to evade it though. Only Renejay will fall down and Omega gets the Lord. So far, Ch4knu has been great when it comes to casting his ultimate, always picking off 2 or 3, especially up against a Ling Bennyqt. Really having a hard time, not to mention Renejay 161 with a Jawhead, and we all know when you're a Jawhead, you can't have a KDA like that.
Here we go. Once again, diversion going to be used, and they send Ch4knu.
Ch4knu, Wrath of Dryad once again. First man down is Yue. But here comes the counter attack coming in from Aurora. They have the Lord still. Yue is going to fall down. Renejay is going to fall down. They're gunning after Bennyqt here. Here comes Andorra with a stun. Pins him down in a triple kill for Andorra. Jones locks his eyes on the prize. Tower locks, and Omega will take game 1 with a Bellaric pick.
You can see the smile on the Mamba's face. Ch4knu bringing another pick to the land of Dawn here, and they'll take the victory of game 1 so quickly. Game number 3, last match of the day, the highlighted match here. Who would have thought these are the picks we would have ended up with, man? I would say, you know, it's funny looking at the lineup rating because, yeah, it's quite different.
Yeah.
It is Gatakacha with a Tigreal and then a Bane. Whoa, Andora's going to get first blood, though, but a little off camera there. But I know, you know, our fellow caster Leo out there, he loves this pick, jumps for joy when it is locked in. So if he's watching at home, shout out to him. Right now, though, this turtle for the taking, it looks like it's going to go to Omega.
And Ryota zoning out 2 members as Andoryu picks up the turtle. Look at this terrify onto Edward. Here comes the deadly catch, but Ryota continuing the infernal pursuit. Andoryu gets a kill onto Bennyqt. AOG is there just to delay, but he's going to fall down. Brings down with him Ryota. Edward still escapes. That's a 1-for-1 trade, but Omega picks up the turtle.
We'll see if he actually decides to build Skypiercer or not. Eternal Guard going to
Eternal
drop.
Guard onto Renejay. He's going to fall down. That's 1 initiation gone for Aurora, but here comes Yue with the Lantern Flare. Picks up Ukir. Pops his Purify. Edward! Is he going to go down, though? Manages to escape here, and now they're working their way onto Yue. Andoryu goes in with the Shadows. A killing spree. That's 3-0 already for Andoryu with his Hayabusa.
Scaling is exactly what's happening here for Andoryu, and Smart Omega now also, after that skirmish, will go and start up this turtle. It looks like, though, Aurora wants to delay this.
Okay, Renejay still here alongside Edward. Andoryu finding his spot, finding his space. Bennyqt is here working on Ch4knu, but gets the turtle along with a weaky shadow kill. Renejay with Implosion, catches Andoryu, blood to deadly catch, but Argane gonna bring him down. He picks up another kill as Bennyqt tries to walk away, but brings down Ch4knu with him. Ryota manages to bring down Bennyqt, but the fight is not yet done. Edward going head to head with Ryota. 2 tanky XP laners, nothing's gonna happen there.
Go up, you know, and join those fights, join those initiations here. But that's the thing I was going to say, Aurora, they still have to deal with Andoryu, and look at the focus on the top.
Oh, Renejay pushes Ch4knu. Now Dominic commits the implosion, but the Eternal Guard from Ukir is there. Jom doing the free hit. Here comes Edward with AOG connecting onto 3. But is he going to be out? Is he going to out-sustain the damage? The Vengeance is also there. And now Yue, Spear of Misery, Ryota, Infernal Pursuit, killing spree already for Ukir. 2 members left up top for Aurora as Omega still standing strong, but will bring down Ryota.
Jungler battle of 1v1.
Oh,
can we get a look on Bennyqt? He's going to chase Andoryu.
Here comes Bennyqt. Andoryu 1v1. Does he have the ultimate, though? Uses the shadows and outplays Bennyqt. Plus, they get a kill onto Doming. Look at the barangay. Dominating every single lane.
Oh, that's unfortunate, man. It's what, a crab pirate versus a ninja. That's not a fair fight, man. Your guy Piercer procs too.
Oh, and another clash is here. Shut down. This time, AOG connects onto Andoryu. Renejay is also going to die there. Deadly catch onto Ryota. Will he out-sustain this? He's going to fall down in the hands of Bennyqt. There is a turtle up for grabs. And that's 2 members down for Omega. Here is the comeback we're all been waiting for. But Jom works on the bottom lane. Spear of Destruction is going to hit as Aurora secures a turtle.
They might try to get Andoryu to, you know, face front, get into the actual fight. Now, Andoryu can play it safe and just kind of show up, you know, with the shadow and then go in for the retribution. But for the most part, he's got to rely on his frontliners to start things up, and that's why Ryota's been doing this constantly, Doming!
Oh! Spear of Destruction! Dome! Big J! What a big outplay! Deadly catches there, pops and Purify onto Bennyqt. He's gonna fall down! Ukir unleashes the Eternal Guard! 3 members of Aurora are down. The next target is Edward. Joe cutting things off as Andoryu picks up a double kill. It's only Renejay, the captain, left.
Big J comes out with a big play. And so they'll get a little bit of push on the turret, but ultimately they had an amazing fight. And now they'll get the objective. They'll get the Lord here. Man, if you're Aurora, you don't even know what happened. Man, the Lord making its way down the bottom. Tier 2s are going to fall here. And Smart Omega sets their sights on the base turrets of Aurora. Winter Crown being picked up here for Ryota. Expect a possible initiation coming through from them. They wait a little bit longer as that mid wave going to be timing well with the bottom push now.
Here comes Edward with the AOG, but Jones still manages to escape there. Winter Crown will be popped by Ariota. Is he going to fall down? He will, as the Lord bursts down Inhibitor turret onto the bottom. Lane, a killing spree coming in from Midoriya as he brings down Edward. Goes in once again, brings down Renejay as well. It's not even done. Then the catch is there. Midoriya onto the crystal, brings down Demonkite. A maniac for Andoryu.
Oh, Domeng, I think he wants to possibly push this. It's only him. You got an immortality on Ch4knu, but it's going to be up to him to push into the base here, defend Domeng all alone for this wave.
5 seconds before Edward respawns, they have the minions. Is this the revenge tour Omega is waiting for? Domeng trying to delay as Joe works on the crystal, and the revenge tour is complete as Barangay brings down Aurora.
Man, oh man, that's exactly what we expect for the second half of the regular season. Smart Omega feeling really good about this series, and what a showing it was for a highlight match here.